Get Haunted, where you are the investigator. Get Haunted. Paranormal Investigations isn't a show. It's your experience. Join this premier paranormal event company for real investigations at some of the nation's most haunted locations. This isn't a tour. This is hands-on. You'll use real equipment, explore active sites, and dive into the unknown. No scripts, no actors, just you, the gear, and whatever's waiting in the dark. Perfect for both first-timers and seasoned ghost hunters. Each event is guided by experienced investigators. But the discoveries, they're yours to make. 2025 is already jam-packed. With incredible locations across the nation, space fills up fast. So make sure to book your tickets now. Dare to get haunted? Find your next investigation at gethaunted.com.
Hi.
Hi, good afternoon.
You seem busy.
I have been busy. It's been a little crazy busy here. But yeah.
Yeah. You filling out paperwork and stuff?
I'm filling out all sorts of stuff. So there's Dom. Dom's here.
Dom 3.6. We got Terry Rogers.
Look at Terry Rogers.
We got Sandy. Alec.
Kaylee.
Basinger. I don't know.
Well, numbers are clicking up.
Yeah, numbers are jumping up. I'm sure we'll see a bunch more here shortly.
Yeah.
So we'll give everybody a minute or so to catch up, to tune in. I'm sure some people are watching without watching. I don't know how you do that. You just hover.
Oh, you mean like when on Facebook when you see it coming, like you just don't click on the show.
You're there.
Yeah, secretly. I've done it.
It's been a hot minute since I got to see you and half the people on the side here. Terry's got his sleeping bag ready. Oh, lordy. I don't see. There's some names I figured I'd see that I'm not seeing. Icy Spirit.
There's the beautiful Icy. She's been like on an investigation extravaganza.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm jealous. I'm a little jealous. You know?
She was at Cashtown. That's our favorite location.
I know. I got to get back down there. Maybe I'll go by myself and hang out for Christmas with all my friends, which is nobody.
Stop. Enough.
Jeremy will slide some food
Jeremy.
Door.
Jeremy.
Bulger.
Yeah. Oh, there's Ty Bulger.
So yeah, look, how long are we into this thing?
I don't know. 4 minutes.
We're 4 minutes in. We should probably.
Terry says you could hang out somewhere else.
I could hang out somewhere else. Probably could do that. So yeah. So you saw the banner. You saw the comment or my comment or the description. Maybe you didn't.
Oh, I didn't. I didn't read a description.
Okay, then you're probably like most people. So I entitled this "Clearing the Air." We're going to clear the air.
Again. We're clearing the air again.
Seems to be
Tom Bulger. That is just complete and utter BS.
Yeah, Tom and I are going to go wear onesies together, and we'll give each other a gift in the morning.
Then you're both,
actual Christmas present kind of thing.
So
that's what we'll do. So just play with my new key.
Oh no, we said Stacy. Oh, we did say Professor T. Said don't give me a shout out.
I said he was there. You can
Don't
come.
cry,
You can come
Stace.
have Christmas with me and Tom. How's that? We need still waiting for you to get up here. So, yes, clearing the air. Once again, we're live once again to talk about something. There seems to be a lot of scuttlebutt out there, some flim flam.
What are you, 85? Some scuttlebutt.
Scuttlebutt. I remember that word. It's a good word. All right. So everybody, for those watching that know me and for those watching that don't know me, the Conjuring House, right? I know that place well. I do. I love that house and I love the property that it sits on. I've had after 18 nights there. I had some big experiences in that house. Some of which I've talked about on Andrea's show. I still can. She's a friend of mine. I love Corey and Jen. Love the shit out of them. You and I have talked about those experiences quite extensively. Hell, we've lectured about it.
Sorry, I'm laughing at Brittany's comment. It's funny.
Oh, she was nosing up somewhere else. It's okay. We're just getting started. So last night, look, what Rob and Sarah do as, a business really is nobody's fucking business, right? It's what,
well, apparently everything we do is everybody's
business, but it doesn't mean that we're going to allow it to be your business, even though you make it your business. And the truth is, what anybody does with anything out there in the business world or whatever, private lives, hey, Ryan, it's also none of your business, right? So we've seen scuttlebutt about a lot of things, in recent times. I don't know why people think they're owed anything, but they do. Can't really fault them for it. I mean, you can. We will privately. I'm not going to do it.
Oh, I fault people for getting into other people's business.
Understood. But I'm not here to do that. So last night I started receiving an awful lot of friend requests.
Yeah, you said that. You're like, oh my God. You're like, I'm getting all here. I'm thinking it was the hard work that we all put into the Rock Island Roadhouse.
That's what I was thinking, and I'm like, nah, not yet. And the truth is, I was going to take a little bit of a hiatus from social media for a couple of days to try to get caught up with a lot of things that are happening here at my home, which people have Googled. I'm learning. But here at home, there's a lot happening. It's October. We're going in. Hey, Sparky, what's up, buddy? We're going into spooky season. We have a couple of events left. We have an enormous haunted house that we're handling tickets for. So there's a lot of work on the back end. And once again, right, we had, somebody made a comment. A friend of ours made a comment on his personal page congratulating me for being the new owner of the Conjuring House. On his personal page. So joking.
Is it open? Is it an open page?
Yeah, I think so. Jokingly, I replied. I told him, yes, thank you, Terry. I've been working at owning this place for a long fucking time now. And it's always been my mission was to just spend millions of dollars on shit that I can't afford. It's what I do every day. So Ryan Dayton from Paranormal Theory, who, if you know us, and all you got to do is look at different videos, we are ballbusters and we are jokesters. There's 22 viewers right now. It'll be like
Terry.
It'll be like
we appreciate your dollars
after we clear the air here. So he made that comment, and I said, "Hey, I told you not to talk about this."
Mm-hmm.
And then I posted a years old photo of me just lounging in the library there at the house. See, we're already losing them. Of me just lounging there, chilling in the library of the Conjuring House. I spent all in, I think it was 18 total nights. I have a lot of photos. Many of them are years old. And, we did a few events there. I'd done, prior to coming back to it, I had done 11 overnights. And that apparently was put out there, and it's everywhere. It's everywhere. I think he's at 20,000 some odd views.
No shares or something like that.
I don't know. I don't even know how many shares. So I'm just, so I find it funny because once again, we're here trying to clear the air for somebody's joke, right? This time it wasn't my joke. This time it was Ryan's joke that I did play along with. And there are no apologies here. There just aren't. I saw only a couple of comments where people were saying we're being cruel about joking about somebody owning the house. Not quite sure where they're getting that, but I don't know. Go touch some grass, bro. But yes, so the truth of the matter is, if you choose to believe us, because it doesn't even matter, honestly, what we say sometimes or most of the time, people still run with stories. No, I didn't buy the Conjuring House. No, Sarah didn't. No, we didn't embezzle money out of our own company to buy it. None of that. None of that's true. I thought it was funny. I still think it's funny, right? To the point where today we made a little spoof video, because to me, this is an example of the last 3 years of our lives where people, and social media in general, right? People will run with one joke or half truth and turn it into it's wildfire.
Well, I think so. I had no idea what was going on.
No,
like,
Sarah,
once again, Sarah's like the last person to know what the hell's going on. Wow. So you were like, you sent me, a screenshot of some comments on a post, and you're like, I didn't know at first what it was. I'm looking at it, and this person, this woman is like, well, I heard that it was this Robert Stackowitz. He lives in Pennsylvania. Like the confidence in which we just take something, a piece of something, and we say it so confidently. Like, I have this problem in sharing evidence.
Yep.
Like the confidence that people say this, and then it's like the confidence in which it's said and the stupidity that it is absorbed is weird.
Oh, there's one girl out there, she can't stop posting that it's me on all these pages. Jason Hawes on his page, right? It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Yeah. And I'm like, shut up. Yeah, I actually bought the Conjuring House, which is 2 blocks to the south.
It's a very jarring.
It's different. So as I'm sitting here laughing, and now I did find it funny. I still find most of it funny for a whole lot of reasons, but I did play into it a little today with my hilarious admission video where I'm blurred out and my voice has changed. And I purposely lean over so I can have water so they can see it's me, because they're already saying it's me and it's just funny. Okay. That's my brand of humor.
It was so you, like, just seeing it's like that looks, it's you, it's Rob, it's
yeah. So I think that shit's funny as hell. I think it's funny. Sorry, am I renting these out? Yeah, sure. Yeah, listen, I'm gonna set up a web page. I'm gonna take deposits, the whole nine.
And I know that for a lot of people, a lot of these locations become very personal, but I have to ask. Like, I haven't seen that name in forever. I don't know that I have ever, like, it's not my business, it's not my house, it's not my property, it's not my family, it's not anything other than I got to experience that house one time in my life, like many locations. And I think, first of all, these same people who run around sharing this rumor had no problem. Some of the cruelest things I've ever seen about somebody was said about Jacqueline. Now, I don't know her personally. I met her one time and it was very brief. But the things they shared about her, suddenly now this is the cruel part. But the things that you all said about her before, like, this is the part of social media and the human behavior of what social media has cultivated is confusing to me. So first, we all hate. Everybody jump on the hate train. Got a hater. Now it's like, oh, this is the meanest thing you've ever done. Our house is for auction. Like, make up your mind. Like, yeah, I can't, this is the part that I don't get involved in it because it doesn't involve me. Therefore,
yeah, look, okay. We saw it with the Warren house, right? Everybody knows who and what and where that should go. The truth is, I don't care, right? And even if I did have the money, I wouldn't buy that house for, a million reasons. And I've talked about most of those publicly already. So I was going to let this keep going. I was going to, but I'm watching people like legit get upset, and we don't want that. But all you needed to do was take.
Well, upset what? That you bought it?
Yeah, they're upset for whatever reason.
But so if you bought it, what?
I'm not someone else, I guess. I don't know. Okay. I don't know. Okay. I don't try to make sense of it, but I also don't want people crying on their pillow every day at least for the wrong reasons. So I was going to do this tonight. Ryan shared that video, the spoof video, and that got 500 views in like 5 minutes. And that's when I was like, oh boy, maybe we should, squash this bullshit sooner rather than later, so nobody else goes off the deep end. At the end of the day, and yeah, my banner was clickbait, so thank you all for jumping on. It helps get the word out there, because since y'all don't do your due diligence, which is a vast majority apparently of this community, sometimes maybe you can share this out to get the truth out. Maybe. Oh,
they won't. They don't give a shit about that. Like you always say, like, we're here to clear the air. The reality is social media is not looking for air to be cleared. This becomes I know information before you know information. This is everybody wants to be the first. And as we jump to be the first, as we watched with actual news people, like people who actually went to journalism school, they were jumping to conclusions before they actually found information out, and they looked like fools. Like, social media is like the fool central of, like, I'm going to say all these things and I'm going to be the biggest debunker out. Watch what I do. And then it's like, you know what? This is just now this particular subject, and the little bit that I've been brought in here in the last not even 24 hours it is laughable. It is boring. And I'm just going to say it. If a house was up for auction in your neighborhood, you wouldn't give two shits. But suddenly you all think you have some sort of investment in this one location. I don't get it. Who cares? Yeah, I hope Zach buys it. Who cares? Like, who cares if Zach Bagans buys it? Like,
yeah. So, it just was, I'm like, wow, just wow. And it is, oddly enough, was sort of the topic. What's up, Jay Diz? The topic of our lecture back, back west, when we were in Rock Island just a few days ago. Yeah. So the one claim that guy, it was only really, I only saw, I know Brittany probably has, she said she has some screenshots, but I don't care. But they talked about being cruel, and I'm like, being cruel? How is anybody being cruel over there? And there was one guy,
cruel because clearly he's emotionally invested in it, but does he find it cruel when people are wrecking people's lives? Like, I'm just curious about that. Like, look, so it's cruel to do a I bought the house, but it's not cruel when people are literally in states of depression and considering life altering decisions.
Yeah,
that's not cruel. But no, this is the coolest thing he's seen. Okay, I just want to make sure that I get it.
Look, cruel can only happen to celebrities. Okay, everyone else doesn't. So, but there was another post, and I'm only doing this for Ryan's sake, right? Where there is a funny story that I ha-had. Ryan was at a Paracon and talking to Jason. Jason was like, "Hey, you want to get a selfie?" And he's like, "Yeah." So he took the selfie, and then someone came over with a credit card machine and charged him $60. And he was like, it was so awkward. I didn't know what to do. He's like, I didn't know I had to pay for this. So,
like the credit card thing wasn't a joke. Like they weren't like, oh, that was like a real, you got a
real story, right? And I think that's funny as shit, because I've been in that position where you're like, fuck, I didn't want to spend that money, but okay, here you go. And I think that's funny. Sorry.
God, we're doing it all wrong. $60 for a picture.
Whatever. Yeah, it was something like that. So I think it's funny. And guess what? If you're new and you didn't realize that's how these folks make money at Paracons, and you got in line and you took a picture, you're getting a bill. That's what it is. Ryan didn't realize that. So I think that shit's funny. I don't care what anybody thinks about it.
It couldn't happen to a better guy. Ryan.
Seriously, right? So, and Ryan's a vocal dude. Sorry. So once again, I'm cleaning up a joke here.
Yeah.
I did not buy The Conjuring house. I didn't.
First of all, if you would have come to if we were having one of our daily meetings and you're like, okay, listen, got a new venture, we got something I want to talk about, and you said, listen, what do you think about? I would be like, no. That would be a big fat no from this half of Get Haunted.
Oh yeah, no, that would never happen. It would never happen. And when there was a point in my life that I could purchase that, and it was offered prior owners.
Wait, Terry's saying the several people I say who say Rob purchased the house have 20. Oh, so you're saying like fake.
Oh yeah, they're probably jumping all over it. So
well, they do need new topics.
They need new shit to talk about. Well, here it is, right? So I didn't purchase the house. I did purchase the entire town. So technically,
you purchased Rhode Island.
Yeah, I purchased Rhode Island. It took a lot, but I reached out. I reached out to the White House, and I was like, I got a plan. I got a plan here. So they gave me the green light. They sold me Rhode Island for $66.66.
One too many sixes.
Yeah. Well, we had to cover our bases there.
Okay. Free for Kate. Rob Island.
So, so technically, I guess you could say I own it. I own the whole thing. We're probably going to shut all of Rhode Island down and turn it into an amusement park.
I don't even know. Like, I think when we've had the weekend we had, and you're with so many people in person and you watch what people are actually trying to accomplish, and then you hear this stuff. It's the weirdest thing to me. This whole thing has just been, and again, it happens so fast. I forgot. The first thing I said to you today, I was like, I'm not trying to be rude, but so busy doing our own thing and trying, we had this big expo that just was executed so beautifully. We did all these things and we're working constantly on our own events. I got to be honest, I forgot that the Conjuring House existed. It just wasn't in my, I was just like, okay. So when you brought it up, it was like, God, I forgot about that it was an auction. But I also don't watch YouTubes, right? I don't watch the whole YouTube thing.
Yeah, I think it was supposed to go on Halloween. I know Father Bob lives in Rhode Island. That's why I bought it.
No, Rob Island.
Yeah, Rob Island. So yeah, sorry everybody. I know some are disappointed, some are relieved, some are wondering what the fuck I'm even talking about, but this is all true, right? So, but the lesson here is, right, and I'm not gonna name this person. You find her pretty easily. It's like my face, my info. This guy bought it. I swear, I saw it right here.
So they're sending. Did you say they were sharing your address?
Someone Googled me. I was like, his name's Rob Stackowitz. He lives in Pennsylvania. He owns Get Haunted. Yeah, yes. So they're like, they're digging in. They're digging in. So
just and was the whole thing, this is what I guess I'm learning. What was interesting too, you sent one of the comments, and I don't know what post it belonged to. I don't care about any of that, but somebody actually tagged somebody else. I love how everybody's gonna look. It's a big swinging dick contest. I'm gonna now tag this person who's big in the paranormal. Can you believe this guy said he bought it? And then they add a big YouTuber name. That's weird to me.
Yeah. Well,
what are we doing? What are we doing, folks?
Listen, it's getting me friends.
Yeah, Rob's like, I'm getting. You said before we were talking about this. He's like, oh my God, the friend requests have been coming in crazy. He's like, what about you? Now, chirps, birds, crickets over here.
Yeah, so I was just like, I couldn't make sense of it, and then it started to click. Someone sent me from Kentucky, and then someone sent me something from where the fuck was that? Oh, from New Jersey. I'm like, okay, what's happening now? This is weird. And then someone sent me something from Jason's post. I wasn't on there shitting on Jason or anybody. I was just having fun with Ryan Dayton, who also is a clown.
I think I'm just very, very, I don't even know. But I'm also wondering.
Yeah, McRae's out. Hey, your mom's watching.
I think for me, I'm curious about all these people that jump to these conclusions and share things that Rob Stackowitz in Pennsylvania is buying the Conjuring House. Does anybody have anything to actually say about the paranormal? Any conversation about theories or thoughts or cool new experiments or anything?
Yeah, I don't know.
What are you getting? Why are you? Where'd you go?
I'm looking at find friend requests because I'll show you how many there are. It's stupid. I'm like, holy smokes! I just can't figure out how to use Facebook. Yeah, and I'm out there buying houses and shit. Yeah. So I'm sorry, everyone. Sorry we had to end the fun party so soon.
Right,
but there are people out there that can't handle humor.
How many ghosts or other beings are confused with Fae? You know what? Good question. I would love to talk more about Fae.
Is he smoking? What's going on?
Sparky,
we need to get Sparky on to talk about EVPs and tinnitus and hearing loss and that whole topic that I told you about. So go ahead.
We did talk about this though, because for some people are like, oh, this is going to be bad for you guys, specifically for Rob. So do you think what the backlash? What do you think?
I don't know, honestly. What could it be? Or is somebody
Dare
make a
you?
meme about me? Oh no.
Well, that's never been done, so
Yeah, that would be new.
that's new.
Are they gonna make a live about me? Not this guy did not buy the Conjuring house. He's a cocksucker.
See this guy? He
This
didn't buy it.
motherfucker right here did not buy the
Wow.
Conjuring house. Therefore, he's an asshole for posting a picture of him with no shoes on.
Oh, that was the other one, right? So you have spent a great deal of time in that house. It was one of your main working for somebody else was one of your main locations. So you have lots of pictures. And you did share that picture, and somebody's like, "Well, so this is how easy it is for somebody." So they see a picture of Rob's, like, from his knees to his feet, no shoes on, with his feet in the library, and somebody said, "But I saw him in the house with no shoes on." Like, they literally went that far, right? Like, they went that far to be like that's some sort of proof. Yet, how many people have been? I mean, I could post a picture sitting in the library too. Does that mean I've
There was
been?
that photo. Let me get the
What year was that?
I'm trying to look. Details.
Yeah, right. Lindsay says, "What if someone leaves a bag of poop on your porch and sets it on fire?"
So we're gonna have a lot of problems. Let's see. How do you find the year on that?
It wouldn't be the first time, Lindsay.
2021.
We have people
that's from 2021.
2021.
So that was the first year I started going there.
Yeah. It's weird. It's just a weird.
Wow. Yeah, totally. It's all weird. So, but thank you for all the. So here's how. This is when I really figured out something was up, right? Because I went to my dashboard.
Did you really hear that, Jason McGray? Because that couldn't be more far off the mark.
So you can see here. So I can always tell when somebody's starting to say shit about us, or when I've done something stupid. Because you can see the spikes happen, right?
Yeah. One of the ones I saw is that if Zach Bagans bought it because he hates Nesper and Tony Spira so much, he did it out of spite. Now think about like how everybody thinks they know. Like because people make business deals. If you're making business deals out of spite, you're not a very good business person. But I guess if that's what you want to say, like I don't think Zach Bagans needs to make a point by buying a location. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, and in all the conversations I've ever had with any of the Nesper folks, I don't think they ever once brought that house up.
That was Brittany's comment. Yeah.
Oh, Skinwalker.
But can you imagine? Like, can you imagine? He might not like them, but can you imagine making a business deal just out of spite? Like,
I mean, look, if I had FU money, I would go buy the house right now, just to shut everybody up, and then I put a big old fence around it, privacy fence, and walk around naked.
But you know what's interesting? You have. I don't know how many people are talking about it. I really have no concept. Like, and he can publicly state that, but think about this. Like, everybody's got their opinion. Like, they think you're being cruel. Think about there's actual family, by the way, family of original owners of that house that live around there, and nobody cares about their opinion. It's all about what we entitled ghost investigators think. We think as ghost investigators, we have like domain on everything, and it is incredible to me. Like incredibly egotistical to think we all have first dibs.
Yeah. It's just weird. So the whole thing was just ridiculous. So I started piecing together because I didn't make an announcement. I was kind of getting off social media for a day or two to decompress and get my shit together here and get this whole getting ready for that expo kind of their shit
Diane
up here. So whatever, right? Then I'm like, okay, where are these friend requests? My phone was dinging like mad. I'm like, what's going on? And I remembered Ryan's post, but I, honest to God, didn't think it was like that. It's Ryan. He doesn't even have like a massive following on his personal page, right? It's like 1.6K or some shit. So yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool social experiment. Yeah, 1.6K. That 1000% demonstrates a lack of critical thinking, people's ability to just run with half truths and one line,
and how fast they want to say something,
and how
like
quickly they're going to be like, I got the inside info. I saw this guy got a picture of his feet. It's him.
You should sell that picture.
All right, feet pics are coming next week, folks.
So had you not cleared the air today, just a couple of people who love to use Get Haunted, Rob, myself as subject matter, how fast would they have jumped on it to put on their show?
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure there'd be some. I'm pretty sure there's already banners made.
That you bought the house.
Yeah, I'm sure they can use mine. I did mine YouTube style too, except for you.
I think I'm really, I shouldn't be shocked because I've lived it for 3 years, but I'm shocked, especially with something like this. Like, and it's like, talk about a bunch of like freaking dogs on social media. They're like squirrel, and they go to the next subject, and a squirrel, they go to the next subject, right? There's no real cause. There's no real love and passion for the subjects they're talking about. It's just what catches their attention. And it is the fight to be who can be the first, who has inside information. And you brought up a good point. Am I allowed to say this? I hope so.
Oh, we're going to find out.
You bring up a really good point, because the second anybody believes you have something, and you said like all these friend requests coming in, it does appear to look opportunistic. Like, oh no, this guy's got it, I got to be his friend because now I need to be in on something. So this is what's weird to me. Like, this whole, nobody's looking for actual connection. They're looking for opportunities for themselves. And I don't even mean like finding opportunities, all is perfectly beautiful, right? But opportunistically, I think it's a whole nother game. So this whole, like, I know, look, here's newsflash. I have no effing clue who's even in the running to buy the Conjuring house. Like, I don't even know. In fact, I didn't even know until today that you said that Jason had some sort of GoFundMe. Like, I don't even know what any of that is about. So no clue.
It was to buy. I think it was to make a bid on the house. And here's the key for all those other people, by the way. This is the key. That's
going to prison.
I'm going to put you in your little cell. And if you're watching and there is a friend request sitting in my inbox and you're like, hey, what the fuck? I'm not saying everybody, but there are some people in there that were like, who's this guy? I'm going to send him a friend request. If he's the owner, I want to be his friend. There are some of those.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I wasn't calling everybody opportunistic, but it is interesting because you didn't like what we were doing beforehand, or it wasn't something that you saw as whatever. There's my Carrie Pink hands. There she is. But it's a weird thing to me that, so it just shows you like trend, the names that are being thrown out there, all these big YouTube people. That's great. I still don't know. I just know there was an auction that was supposed to happen. I remember that like a long time ago. There was an auction that was supposed to happen at Halloween. That's all I knew. I knew nothing else. And I have zero clue who would want the house, I guess once the Warren house sold, it was an easy jump to think, oh, maybe those guys are looking to buy. But again, I said it for a hot second and then I moved on in my life.
Yeah, well, look, we all know it's going to take funds, right? It's going to take some funds to get this thing and whatever they're going to do with it. Nobody even knows, right? Somebody might buy that shit and turn it into a Wawa. Then you can cry, right? Then everybody should be pissed. I'm not saying that's going to happen.
It's not a good spot for a Wawa, if I remember correctly.
It's really not. There's nothing else around there, though. But I guess my point is, I don't know. The whole thing's just stupid.
Do you guys on the side know
this is how I get the goods?
Jason Hawes was trying to raise money at the request of Adrian Parham, who made a public. Oh, okay. See, I don't know. I know none of that. Like, I don't.
Yeah. So, anyway, that's that. So everyone calm your jets.
Yeah.
I did not buy the house. I know some are, like I said, some will be disappointed. Some will be happy. Some are going to be like, I don't even know what the hell he's talking about.
I don't know if social media is the place to be funny.
Oh yeah, probably not.
I don't know. You can't read tone if people don't know you clearly. You know, I don't know. I'm adults. Social media, there's adults can't be adults. Conversations can't be conversations. Rumors are about who says them first. I don't. You win. Everybody, you win. You got it. You got social media.
It's weird not having any of the dolls up here anymore.
That's right. You got them gone.
It's all barren and lonely.
Does it feel better? Does the energy feel better?
Yeah, a little bit.
He did buy the Brooklyn Bridge tunnel culture.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah, I'm changing the tolls into both ways because fuck everybody. I'm collecting.
Is there only tolls one way?
Yeah. I think. I don't even know if there's tolls, but there's going to be. But most of the New York, New Jersey interchanges are one way. Yeah, humor still exists. We just have to give it some CPR. So,
well, I guess yours and Ryan joke did not.
For the new homeowners, if you send any housewarming gifts, you can send them to me.
Brooklyn
that lady where I live. She has my address.
Lindsay's funny girl.
Yeah, the Brooklyn Ridge. So that's that. You know.
Yeah.
Things are tight now that I spent all this money, and so if you all want, shut up, Eric.
There's the Mr. Wonderful Eric.
We have some, rejected merch that I made. I made one of Ryan's shirts backwards. This is one of a kind. One of a kind. Let it go for $10.
What size? What size is it?
I don't know.
Well, they need to know the size.
Let me look.
There's Jay.
It's a large.
It's a large, folks. $10.
Yeah.
Do you think anything will come out of clearing the air?
No.
Because it always does. Clearing the air does nothing.
Probably more videos and more, well, he did say that he bought Rhode Island.
You are a little confusing in this clearing the air video. I'm just going to say, I think there will still be things because you said you didn't, but then you turn around and you say you did. So I think people will.
I did? When did I say I bought it?
Well, you said now I'm broke after buying. Yeah, you'll have
okay,
little.
Yeah, I was joking. Okay, Rob Stakowitz. Get Haunted. Sarah Villani. None of us bought Paranormally Blonde. Can't leave that out. Extreme Ticketing. Nobody. Hey, Wild Bill. Nobody purchased. Nobody in our circle that we are aware of.
Yeah. Your jokes are confusing.
Purchased any sort of home in Rhode Island or the Northeast, as far as I know.
No important, popular, or well-known
historical
haunt historical paranormal location has been purchased. Yes, so, but your feet were in there, Rob. So that is confusing. Because your feet are proof. Apparently, feet, that's it. That is indisputable. That is proof positive you have bought that location. Feet.
Yeah, there's going to be a mashup.
So I say that should be the new popular thing. Everybody from here on out, as you are investigating, take a picture of your feet in a location. You own it. you touched it. You own it.
It's not wearing shoes. It's just respecting the furniture. Not putting my dirty ass sneakers up on there. Right. Oh, Dayton.
Can you imagine if it was at the Conjuring House?
Here's your troublemaker. There he is.
Feeling very good, poor baby boy. Bob's feet. Yeah, they are. The feet might be the new deep. It's interesting that all it took was feet. No shoes on your feet at a location is proof positive. You own it. That's it. So I will gladly put my feet up and prove it. That's right. It's all it takes.
That's it.
Put it on. How did they get that picture, by the way? Oh, you posted it.
I posted it on Ryan's post because I was like, well, it looks like I'm just chilling here. And I'm like, oh, at least the weather is calmed down. That's it.
Oh my God. Yeah. It's my new favorite thing. But think about that, folks. It's all it takes for somebody to start a conversation that can turn so ugly so fast by getting in the wrong hands of that one person.
That's true. Now,
you are a trouble starter.
Yeah, he is a starter. He doesn't make it. But after all of this effort, go follow Paranormal Theory. Get him on YouTube. Get him on Facebook. That's Ryan. There's a video of him not able to pronounce Sbarro pizza on our last trip. I spent 14 hours in a car with him. And we'll talk about that whole thing one night. The trip back.
Lindsay, send me promo, like DM me some promos, some graphics, and I will start pushing that out on the network if you don't mind.
I wasn't invited to that, so I'm not promoting it.
I will promote you.
Okay. I was excluded.
Everybody believes at Get Bear.
Okay.
I swear to God.
I'm the black sheep because I own multiple properties. Oh God. Sbarro.
Who doesn't love that's mall pizza?
It was rough. Was
it?
Yeah, we didn't have a lot of choices.
It used to be some of my favorite. Hello, Governor.
Trevor. That means he pulled over.
She said, "You're invited. We're invited." You meant to vent. Yes. You meant you weren't invited to vent.
Stop, Jason, please don't fuel these idiots.
Oh God, Jason McGray.
All right, stop it. Any questions for us now that we're homeowners? Do you want to know how much our electrical bill is?
Who's gonna mow the lawn?
Who's gonna mow the lawn?
Yeah.
Ryan.
That's a lot of property. You're in trouble, Ryan. That's your punishment. You're grounded. You have to mow the property.
Mow the lawn once a week. He's already like my son. I had see, Ryan, Diane's son-in-law believed you. Good job.
Well, first of all, a lot of people believed.
Yeah,
A lot of
he's
people
not alone.
believed Ryan.
Yeah.
I know, right, Debbie?
That's okay, Debbie.
Oh, what's in the fridge?
What's in our fridge? You mean
Oh,
here or there? Or there?
there.
There. What's in there?
Pickles.
Eggs.
A jar of pickles.
Eggs.
Eggs.
Cool Whip.
Cool Whip.
Yeah. And fruits.
Yeah, because you're super into eating the fruit.
I like certain fruits. I like strawberries.
Yeah.
I like some blueberries.
The
There will be
fridge.
also be outside of eggs. There'll be sausage links, milk, orange juice.
Breakfast.
I like orange juice. Okay.
I feel like there would be a sourdough starter. You need to have that you like people keep the sourdough starter to make sourdough for years and years and years. Cool Whipped pickles.
Yeah. Yeah, there would be a lot of fun things. Some blueberries, yes. Bathsheba's homemade jam. Yeah, for sure.
I wonder what flavor. Hickory sticks. I am so mad, Jason. I just want you to know that I was going to steal one of the bags of the hickory sticks.
Yeah,
and I
took
didn't.
Both. They mine. Yeah, and then also little mini Coca-Colas. That's it. That's what's in there for now, because we don't like to shop for long stays. We like to shop every day.
Shop very European every day.
Very European. We gets us out on the town. We mingle with the local Rhode Islanders. Hello, Greece. I believe that's Greece.
I believe so too.
It's what we do. There's a cheese.
What's shez? There's shez.
Lots of celery. I like some celery with some blue cheese on it.
That's weird. Holy water with electrolytes.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So fudge from Uranus. Every time. I had some the other day.
I don't know. Is this cruel? This might be cruel. I don't know anymore.
Stop being cruel.
Am I cruel? I'm so cruel.
You're cruel. All right. So since there are no other questions and we're coming up on 55 minutes, still with 22 of you hung in for the whole time on a Thursday. And we're normally here on a Wednesday.
Kool-Aid.
So Greece, I'm assuming you're with Hunger Nights, and I was given bad information about a certain word that I was walking around calling people. Cognac. Ron Giacometti. It's funny. I have your book sitting on my coffee table. I was perusing it last night.
It's funny. It's hysterical.
You all right?
No.
She's still tired.
I am still a little tired, but.
Okay. Are you over whatever just happened?
I just don't know. I don't know. This is just a weird world.
Hold still.
You're famous as fuck.
What?
You're famous as fuck.
Famous as fuck. That's going to be my next shirt.
Like, think about that. You're literally a name that no matter what happens in the paranormal, your name gets put there.
Yeah. Well, today I helped broker a deal between Hamas and Israel. I was on that call for a little while.
That's not paranormal. We love you, Debbie McGray. Good hugs. God, her hugs are good.
There's a lot of things that I'm involved with.
Yeah, it's the weirdest. It's just bizarre. Like, you're just like, well, my name's on this. It's like, what? Like, it's the bizarre.
It is bizarre. So now I can't wait till tomorrow to see, because your viewership doesn't update until like the day after. So I want to see.
What do you
See how
mean?
many tens of thousands of people trying to figure out who the fuck I am this time.
They're like, who is this Rob Stackowitz? And now your feet are out there. How many times do you think your feet have been screenshot and sent to someone?
Probably more than you think.
Yeah.
And I have infantry feet, so under those socks is quite a sight.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? So on October 4th, I had 8,000 views. 8,000.
Rob's feet are trending. I'm telling you, Terry. It's just the weirdest thing.
Oh, great.
Stacy, so I had an interesting conversation with someone yesterday. Stacy, do you know Robert Grant?
Who?
Do you know Robert Grant?
I don't know them.
Well, he is a math genius, wizard, and he travels to the pyramids a lot. And he used his mathematical genius and he asked AI something and it came back with a paranormal answer. See, Stacy knows him. It's from Bausch and Lomb Surgical. Gotta look him up.
Why did Brittany get booted? The last thing you said was Bathsheba's homemade jam. So I don't know what you said after that, girl. Oh, we're back to 22 viewers. I mean, I don't know what to do here. We're gonna start charging by the minute so we can afford the mortgage.
Show your feet. Show your
wants to see my feet. I showed you the left one.
Socks have to be on.
I'm leaving socks on. Don't worry. Hold on. Oh. Look at
I think how you wiggle your toes.
I have amazing toe movement. I can play the guitar with your feet. Look at that. And I'm pretty flexible, ladies. You know what I mean?
Oh God, where's Puppet Show?
Shut up, Ron.
Oh, Ron is funny.
So yeah,
Brittany can pick things up with hers.
Yeah, I can pick up.
Can you crack them? Do you crack your feet?
I don't like doing that because I broke my toes, my big toes.
Yes. Lindsay, you don't know the story of flip flops and one-legged bag rats race or whatever.
Go ahead. Everyone loves that story. Apparently, they think
Don't show the picture.
Oh, showing it. I'm showing it. So, if anybody here has ever broken a toe, you know how friggin'
tie a cherry stem with your toes, Rob.
What?
Can you tie a cherry stem with your toes?
I can double knot one. Where's my picture?
God, I hope it. I don't want to see it. This is why you don't wear flip flops when you. What were you doing? The bag race?
It was a sack race.
Sack race, yeah.
Okay, and I was at a corporate party with my daughter. And she wanted to sack race. I happened to be, ew, that's not mine. I happened to be, don't ask. I'll show you what I'm talking about after. I happened to be
sack race.
Wearing sandals that day, flip-flops. I can't find the photo. Lucky for all.
I am Sparky. The picture is horrifying.
Oh, it is horrifying. I don't know why.
It got petty. The race got petty.
So we were hopping along, and because I was in flip-flops, my guy a guy, I was winning, and the guy next to me like checked me a little, and he sent me off balance, and I landed like a ballerina on both of my big toes, and they snapped. And then blood was coming out of my toenails.
Hey, enough with the description.
It was so bad. Anyway, I can't find it, and I don't know why. Well, I wonder if it's here. So yes, it's a horrifying photo, and it was a traumatic injury, which is why I don't wear crack my toes, because I can't.
And do you wear flip-flops anymore?
I do not. Back then I may have. It's a long story.
It was a bad day, Lindsay.
It was that day. It was hot as shit. I remember that. And then nobody wanted to bring me to the doctor. That's all I'm going to say about that. I did go to the doctor the next day. And yeah. Anyway, one day when I find these photos, I'll share them with everyone.
Well, you better make sure that those toes are somewhere that at a location that you can stake claim
That's
to.
how we're gonna just steal people's locations by just going in barefoot.
Oh, okay, everybody, I know.
So yeah, so that's kind of where we're at, you know.
So we do not, once again, get haunted, paranormally blonde, not Rob, not Sarah, not anybody in the Get Haunted universe owns the Conjuring House.
Nobody. If you don't believe me, just wait longer.
Yeah, I can't even begin to tell you who I think owns it, who's put in the bit. I have zero clue. None.
No, I don't even care, to be honest with you. No. I know you don't either.
No.
Anyway, all right. Well, I don't know where the fuck that photo went, but
okay. Still dope flip-flops. All right. So there's that.
Some dirt from what? Anyway, okay. All right, that's enough. Oh, she has dirt from the Conjuring House.
Okay.
You're not supposed
to. I do like that, though. And that is the origin story on how Rob's feet got superpowers and eventually bought the Conjuring House. Yes.
Yeah, well.
All right. Well, thank you for joining us on these. Once again, Get Haunted, clearing the air that nobody gives two shits about.
Yes. I'm glad we could clear the air. You didn't collect it. Doesn't matter. Don't forget to hit the smash button. Smash me. Who wants to smash me? Hit the like button.
Well, now you're gonna have how many women being like, yes, please.
Listen, I'm a commodity. Okay.
I watched him at the Rock Island Roadhouse.
What are you talking about?
I heard Ryan Dayton bought it and used you as a cover. That I would believe.
I don't believe that.
Not just women. This is true, Stacy. This is true.
All right, calm down, Stacy.
Oh, James said he'd smash you.
Hey.
Do you guys know Cross the Line Paranormal? Because if you don't, you should. And that's James Cummings. And let me tell you something. Those three dudes, Brandon, James, and Dave, correct?
Yes.
Some of the coolest dudes out there.
There's a reason his last name is what it is. Right, James?
And do you guys want me to let you go? I think I had to say this in the group chat with everybody. Do you want me to shut the door behind me so you guys can have your moment? Oh, he's giving. Oh, he sent you hearts. He loves you.
He loves me.
Sparky, if you don't know those guys, you need to know them. They are cool dudes. Super cool dudes doing amazing work.
You know, in particular, I've been sharing, you know, when it can. Throw the link out. And Sparky, if you would get this out there, their EVP project, they're helping veterans by bringing them out on investigations. I'm not doing it. It's full service. But yeah, these guys are solid, amazing human beings. So I do. We need to get him on your show or on this show or any show, really. And I want to talk more about it. But we'll be promoting EVP and Cross the Line.
Yeah, they work specifically, Sparky, with veterans with
PTSD, and James Sparky's in the same vein. Good peoples all around.
Yeah.
So that's that, my friends.
Okay, well,
so bad because it's so brutal, but I guess it ain't happening.
I don't think we're supposed to see it today.
We're not supposed to see
it. Is totally it is your jam, Sparky. I'm telling you, these are really good guys. So, and I'll share a link too.
Please share it.
I know.
All right. Well, I hope that clears the air for all.
It doesn't. It does nothing.
Does nothing.
It does nothing. But we like to talk to all of you.
Okay, I tried. Yeah. I did my best.
You did. No more jokes.
No more jokes, Ryan Dayton.
What is that?
It's an Allen Key set.
Next episode on Elements of the Unknown. Rob's Feet, Conjuring House, and Cool Whipped Pickles. Yeah. I know what brings them together.
There's a lot. There's a lot of
Cool Whipped Pickles. All right. Well, okay.
I'm tired.
I need a nap.
Time to go.
Yeah.
James is driving. You shouldn't be driving and watching us.
He's listening. He's not watching.
Jim. Okay. Love all you people.
Yeah.
We do.
We do.
So we see
we
you.
Do.
I'll send the links.
I'll send the links.
All right, James. Jesus, now I'm his manager and his agent. We got you. You too, Ron.
It was good to see you, Ron.
It was.
Give Lourdes our love.
It was mostly good.
All right. Well, with that, we're going to let you get back to your day.
Yeah, I got to talk to my realtor here in about 10 minutes. We see you. We appreciate you, and we love you. And
dude, you guys like it coming in from him? He doesn't do it the right way.
Really?
We see you. We appreciate you, and we certainly love you. So go have a fantastic Thursday. And it's Friday Eve. Everybody enjoy a glass of drink of some sort.
I'm going to see Tron tomorrow, just so everybody knows. I'm going to see Tron, whatever the fuck the other part of the name is.
Yeah. It's not comforting for Rob. Well, he said it in like a weird. He's like, gross.
Yeah, it's hot when I do it, all right?
All right, seriously. No, see, you do it creepy. All right. That will be clipped. You watch that. That's going to be clipped. All right. Go. Enjoy.
No, hang up. You hang up.
You hang up.
No, you hang up.
No, you do it.
No, you.
All right. We're just dumb. All right. Peace.